tickets.
All right, welcome back to Friday Night Football. Let's get you to Columbus County. East and West squaring off. Vikings fans still looking for their first win of the year. First drive for the home team. Jahan Lasan Powell takes the handoff, starts one direction, then reverses into the open field. He takes this one all the way to the 10. Bad news for West Columbus, though. A few false starts. Over 10 in the first half. That backs them up almost to the 40. DJ Graham, though, not going to let that stop him. He finds Charlie McLeod on the crosser. He gets a block and takes it in for 6. Early second quarter now. Vikings in punt formation on fourth down. The snap is muffed. Ethan Matheson picks it up, then finds Damond Williams. The sick diving grab for the catch and the first down. The Vikings win this one 30-18, their first win of the year. They'll try to make it 2 in a row against North Duplin next week. East Columbus hosts East Bladen. Some action from the Swine Valley Conference. Wallace Rose Hill hoping to get to 500 against Princeton. Visiting Bulldogs wasting no time at all taking care of this one. They're on offense right here in the first half. Adrian Glover gets the call, accelerates to the outside and goes 80 yards untouched. The first score of the game. Wallace Rose Hill leads 7-0 from the jump. They've got a really great ground game there for Wallace Rose Hill. This time it's going to be Jamari Lamb taking the direct snap, follows his blocks perfectly, and weaves his way for the easy 35-yard touchdown. Bulldogs pump up their lead to 14-0. Later in the second quarter now, it's more of the same. Lamb can't find anyone downfield, so he rolls to his right and just keeps it himself. And look at this. Nobody gets a finger on him. That's a 90-yard touchdown scramper. Wallace Rose Hill takes this one no problem, 49-16. Both teams now 500 on the year. Bulldogs head to Midway next Friday. A big matchup in Warsaw tonight. James Keenan hosting Midway. Two teams with a combined 9-2 record in 2025. First drive of this one, Eli Avant going to hand it off to C.J. Hill on the end around. The senior receiver cuts upfield, slips a few tackles, and runs it in for the first score of the game. Next drive for the Tigers now, Avant with a ball fake. He's going to throw a beautiful rainbow to a wide-open Jeremiah Hall. A 27-yard touchdown puts the Tigers up 14-0. That Hill-Hall duo making plays all night. Midway trying to get something going, and they're going to do it right here. Tanner Williams on 3rd and 11. It's Samuel Dudley over the middle, a 63-yard house call. That gets the Raiders within one score, but the Tigers have no problems from there. 42-22, they win it at home. They head to Goldsboro in Week 8. All right, getting you caught up on some other final scores from Week 7. South Columbus playing at Fairmont. Whole lot of points. South Columbus comes out with the 55-36 dub. East Bladen at North Duplin, a real close one there. Eagles fall by 1, and they're going to finish up their game against Hobden on Monday as well, so a busy stretch for the Eagles. East Duplin hosting Southwest Onslow, an easy win for the Panthers, 53-12. And there's Dixon at home against Swansboro. Bulldogs improve to 5-1. All right, it's the part of the night you've been waiting for, the top 3 plays of Week 7. Let's see what we've got. First up at play number 3, Topsail at Laney. Jackson Reeves making plays, maybe even auditioning for the circus. Terrific hand-eye coordination from the tight end. Let's get another look at that. He falls to the turf and hauls in the football. Next up at play number 2, South Brunswick facing Red Springs. Edward Young, not the guy you want to kick it to. He takes this one back nearly 90 yards for the tutty. Check out the sideline, waving him in, third coach style. I love it. And our top play of the week, Whiteville taking on West Bladen. Wolfpack D makes a big play right here. Josh Lacewell gets his paw on the pass, and it's Colin Hooks diving for the pick in the end zone. That was sick. Folks, that's all the time we have for you tonight. Thanks so much for joining us this week, Friday Night Football. Only 4 more weeks of the regular season remain. The playoffs getting closer and closer. We can't wait to see you next week. Another Friday night.